So you're a community moderator and you want to see works that have been submitted by your students into your community. Let's take a look at how to do that. So you're going to go to your top black bar and you're going to find the little apple icon so you can moderate the community you want to take a look at. So click on that and you'll have the option of however many communities that you have access to. So you can view the students in those. We're going to go to the reports community. Inside of this community, I see all of my students as well as other moderators that are part of this community. And I can see some students have actually submitted work because it says work submitted 24, work submitted 22. I can also filter all of these users, all of my students or participants in this community by who has submitted work and who has not. So we'll say who submitted work to this community, and it should filter my screen, and I'll see all the users that have submitted work into my community. So if I want to view some submitted work, I click on anybody who has submitted work, so James here, and I can see all the work that James has submitted, all these different assignments that he submitted for me to look at. I can see the date that he created those assignments, the last time he updated it, and also the date that he actually submitted it for me to review. To actually look at it, I click the little eyeball over here, and that opens up in a new tab the artifact, the work that I'm looking at. In this case, there was a question that he responded to, as well as he uploaded some work. I could click the eyeball there and it would open up the work so I could actually read it and review it. Now let's say I wanted to give feedback to James. I would close this particular tab and come back to the work that I was reviewing and click this comments box. And I could type in a message, give James some feedback. I could even add an attachment to this message that would send an email to James letting him know, hey, you got feedback on a particular work, and he could go in and review that feedback. Yep, cancel that. So I'm not submitting any feedback. And that is how you look at works that have been submitted to you as a moderator of a community.